Justin Baldoni's former agent, Danny Greenberg, he weighed in on the case between Blake and Justin, and he described it in a deposition. TMZ dug up these reports. He compared it to extortion, saying that all of the behavior and mounting pressure from Blake Lively that both the studio and Justin were managing felt like extortion to him, that if Baldoni didn't give in to her demand to take over control of the project, he'd be sidelined. So that's some news that we haven't heard about anything. It's been sort of quiet with this case, and I guess maybe, I don't know, Justin's side says, let's keep us in the headlines. Called up TMZ.
I like none of this was surprising to me at all, and it's basically what we've assumed. And I think most people on the internet who are paying attention to the story, which I know a lot of you are, and welcome, because if you are a fan of the I shouldn't say a fan, but a follower, perhaps is a better term, of the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively scandal or legal shenanigans, you no doubt felt like either she was totally right. Okay. Or that she was trying to extort, and by that I mean that Justin did the behavior she accused him of.
Right.
Or conversely, if you don't believe her, you are more likely to believe that Justin and Wayfair were the victims of her attempt to take control of the film. Actually, I think in a certain world, both things could probably be true. But my point is that with this development, it doesn't seem like there's anything that earth-shattering. It's just that there are people, in fact, and maybe to your point, Dawn, this solidifies it or illustrates it. There are still people involved who believe that Justin's telling of the story was correct.
Right, exactly.
Up to this point, we've had a lot of people backing up Blake Lively, which presents its own series of problems and like motivations as to why they would do that. But I think, to your point, this may very well just keep his side of the story in headlines. Right.
And we always have to pay attention to when things like this come out, what is coming next? Are they trying to get ahead of something else? So we'll just have to
that's true. I don't
watch
know
this space.
Like trial stuff that might be on the horizon, but we are getting, you guys, I know it feels like we've been on this train for a long time. It's coming.
Yeah.
That trial is coming. It's going to be here before we know it.
Yeah. Not until next year, but it'll be here before we know it. Like Brad says, we'll have Christmas and then a couple of months of some downtime, and
Christmas,
then it'll be
and then Christmas again.
Christmas.
And then it'll be second Christmas in March.
Easter Christmas.
Yeah.
Love it. We'll see. You guys ready to do some blind about the item?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's dig into it. It's the juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell right there if you're watching us along on YouTube. And if you're not, why not? Watch us on YouTube, too.
Yeah, and if you got friends, by the way, if you're new here, welcome. You got some friends you think would enjoy this content, we'd love a free mention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
no
purchase, because we don't have a huge budget. I'm sorry I was eating at the beginning of the show. We had popcorn, and all of a sudden the music playing. I'm like,
oh.
I love how he apologizes while putting another piece of popcorn.
He wanted to do that. Yeah.
I need to apologize for what I'm going to continue to do.
Right.
This foreign-born A-list franchise actress knew all about the controversy that her new role would bring. She just doesn't really care and needed the work. This foreign-born A-list franchise actress knew all about the controversy that her new role would bring. She just didn't really care and wants the work.
Controversy. Foreign-born.
Yep.
Actress.
Correct. Foreign-born A-list franchise actress is how this person's being described.
Is the controversial role a franchise?
Yes.
Okay.
By controversial, do you mean that it's her?
She is not the controversy.
Got it.
Is there someone else in the film? A person, an actor?
Although the franchise, and let me answer this. Although the role involves a franchise film, the role in question is not actually a film.
Oh,
really backwards way.
Is this some sort of superhero thing?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Is it like a James Bond thing?
Nope. The controversy is around a project that is not a film.
Is it a TV show?
No.
Okay. Is it a Broadway show?
No.
What is a carnival
It's a
at somebody's
kabuki
school?
performance.
Kabuki carnival. Okay.
But it is based on a franchise film.
Is it a concert?
Mm-mm.
Amusement park ride?
Come see this foreign-born A-minus list. Ride this roller coaster.
Okay.
Hey, look.
From the Superman movie. What?
But only in the amusement park.
This is a convoluted one. I don't think we've actually talked about
Frankenstein?
person taking a role like this. So it's not a movie. It's not on stage. It's not a play. It's not a TV show.
Is it a commercial?
What other ways can you
book.
consume media? Closer.
Oh, it's an ebook.
No.
It's a Kindle exclusive. It's a YouTube channel.
No, you were warmer.
I
now
was
you're
warm.
getting
Okay.
colder.
When you said book,
Yes. Technically, yes, it's a book.
Comic.
No. How can you consume books?
Eat them.
you can read them or you can listen to them.
Audiobook performance.
Audiobook. Okay.
So, this foreign-born A-minus list franchise actress knew all about the controversy that her new audiobook role would bring. She just doesn't care and needed the work. You think of any high-profile audiobooks that have had some controversy tied to them that are on the way.
Oh.
This is not like a Blake and Ryan experience, like Colleen
Think
Hoover.
of controversial franchise series, franchise movies as well. It's a book. It's also a movie.
50 Shades of Grey.
There's a lot of controversy around it because of the creator of it.
Oh. This should be obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know when you're
The
aware
biggest franchises
that
of
your
the-
brain is not providing what it should?
This is like top 5 biggest franchise of all time from a movie standpoint, and also has done pretty good as a book. In fact, it might be the highest.
And it's
book
The
of all time.
Bible.
the Bible.
For
Jesus.
some.
The Bible.
The Bible for some.
The Book of Boba Fett. So it's not a Star Wars thing?
Think of a very very controversial book series that was turned into one of the biggest franchises of all
Harry
time.
Potter?
Oh, J.K. Rowling. Oh.
But we still have a foreign-born A-minus list franchise actress who took a role in the new Harry Potter audiobook series. She knew it was going to bring controversy. She didn't care because she needed the
So
work.
it's not one of the people that has come out against J.K. Rowling.
No, I do not believe so.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, but it is somebody that was in the film?
No.
Oh.
Again, this audiobook series has been mostly, but she was in another massive franchise.
Okay.
And it's really
is she
what
a
she's-
young actress?
It's really what she's known most for.
She's playing a role.
I hate when you ask me that question.
No, okay. Here's
Gal Gadot.
like somebody in their 20s, like a new upcoming actress.
No.
Okay.
This is somebody who's an A-minus list foreign-born actress who was known for
Millie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi. Bunny.
known for one movie franchise role.
Okay.
Her big breakout.
Her big breakout.
She just turned 40.
Cynthia Erivo?
She has something in common with Gal Gadot.
She's from Israel.
She's also illiterate.
Oh,
Illiterate.
Natalie Portman. No.
Natalie.
But many people say that she's like her doppelganger.
Oh.
Kate Winslet.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, it's illiterate. And by the way, for the audience, illiterate means first name, last name, same, not illiterate. We're not calling Gal Gadot illiterate.
In fact, in one role, she literally was
Kate Winslet?
her doppelganger.
Oh.
She played Natalie Portman's.
Daughter?
No, I think her like.
Nemesis?
She faked her. She was her double.
Oh.
Who is?
That's another massive franchise she was also in.
Is she British?
Yes.
Oh.
Keira Knightley?
Yes.
Oh.
She was Natalie Portman's like
right. In Star Wars.
The
Yes.
Phantom Menace. Yes.
Oh.
But
it's funny
Queen
because I was
Amidala.
thinking of
There you go.
Keira Knightley initially.
Well, you should have said it initially.
Well, no,
and it
I
wouldn't have been.
yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Nicely done. You got there. But according to the blind items, Keira Knightley knew all about the controversy that her new role would bring. She just didn't care and really needed the work.
Okay.
Again, she is. This is coming out because she's recently come out saying, "I had no idea that there was controversy around this role." And
Okay, come on.
Oh, honey.
yeah,
It does. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
But you'd think you'd have people in your team to say, okay, like, here's what you need to be aware of. And then you get to choose, right? Like, it's your career.
Right.
But are you really going to be that surprised if there's a reaction?
You take the role, you do it, it's over with. And then you can go, I didn't know.
Yeah, but not in this case.
Yeah.
To be fair, these are the same people who told her doing the woman in cabin 10 was a good decision.
Okay. I know
that?
you say that. Was it a bad movie? Did you see it?
It was an objectively bad movie.
Oh, that makes me sad because I liked the premise. I bet the book is amazing.
People say the book is fantastic. They also say the book is very complex. This is the Ruth Ware book. The Woman in Cabin 10 has just been turned into a Netflix movie starring Keira Knightley. Hannah Waddingham's in it. Guy Pearce is in it.
Like all the people.
How can you fumble this? They did.
Oh, that's a bummer. So, Dawn, the premise, and maybe for the listeners who don't know.
I don't know anything about this.
It sounds amazing. Like, this woman gets on a, mega yacht. I also found out that, they didn't really get to touch anything on this mega yacht while they were on it. There were, all these... Because it was a real mega yacht that they filmed this.
Right.
Basically, she shows up for some, big get-together.
All right.
With a bunch of muckety-mucks on this super yacht, and a woman in the room next to her goes overboard. And she's like, oh, my God, woman overboard. And they're like, there's no woman in that room.
Oh, is it spooky?
Well, no, they're like, you just saw that. That didn't happen. Or you didn't see that. It didn't happen.
Gaslit.
Yeah.
It wants to be a psychological thriller.
Okay.
And I'm sure the book was great.
Did you watch it, Mike?
Yeah. The movie was just...
That makes me sad.
Bad. They had I think the worst part about it is that they had the makings of greatness. Because the concept is so good. And it's like, how could you mess this up? And you've got Hannah Waddingham, and you've got Guy Pearce, and you've got Keira Knightley. How can you mess this up?
Was the acting at least good?
I'll keep my opinion to myself on Keira Knightley. I think there's a reason we don't see her in much.
What about Hannah?
Hannah was wonderful, and so was Guy Pearce.
Okay.
Yeah. They're both award-winning actors and
Protect
actresses,
Hannah at all
as
costs.
They should. Keira Knightley, I think we need Elizabeth Swann back, and so does she.
Oh.
All right.
Fire! That's just, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, in Pirates of the Caribbean, she screamed, "Fire!" And it was like, okay, she was yelling fire, but it's weird.
If you're a fan,
you can't unhear it.
Of Keira Knightley,
I'm sorry.
Drop a note in the comments. Like and subscribe.
I don't think I need to worry. Let's do another one here. While speaking of fans or people that are maybe a little polarizing, while bending in pretzels trying to defend their polarizing friend, in quotes, this A-list celeb / model couldn't even come up with a good reason why she never hangs out with the higher on the list celeb and why their kids never spend time together despite being neighbors. Well, that's because they're only friends when the PR suits them. While bending in pretzels trying to defend her polarizing friend, in quotes, this A-list celeb / model couldn't even come up with a good reason why she never hangs out with the higher on the list celeb or why their kids never spend time together despite being neighbors and the same age. It's because they're only friends when the PR suits them.
Are you saying the model is bending in pretzels?
She is bending in pretzels trying to defend a higher on the list celebrity friend, in quotes.
Is that celebrity friend not an actor?
They have acted.
But they're most known for their celebrity.
Oh, is this Chrissy Teigen and Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going down either that side of the neighborhood or the Kardashian side of California.
You went down the right
Calabasas. You went down to Montecito, which is...
You went down the right road on Montecito. Yeah. But while bending in pretzels trying to defend her polarizing friend Meghan Markle, Chrissy Teigen couldn't even come up with a good reason why she never hangs out with Meghan Markle or why their kids never spend time with each other despite being neighbors. It's because they're only friends when the PR suits them.
Yeah, I saw this... article, I don't know what it was in, but Chrissy Teigen talking about how lovely Meghan Markle is. And I thought, if I were Meghan, I'd be like, let's shh. Just like, I don't need you to speak about me because you have a worse reputation.
Yeah, but don't you think that might endear them to each other in the sense that they both have suffered at the hands? I mean, and you can agree or disagree if you think rightly or wrongly, but like they both have been sort of, they have strong reactions online, to put it mildly.
That's true.
But it doesn't surprise the angle that I sort of came at it is like, I'm not surprised by any of this. It just seems like a lot of work to try to maintain those relationships. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
I mean, she had Chrissy on her show this season.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they're, yeah.
But what is the criticism that we've had of that show is that like,
it doesn't feel
like,
authentic.
Are you actual friends? Because it doesn't appear, it feels like you're just getting to know each other, which I thought these were your friends. But, you know, some people like that who just, they don't have those kinds of friendships. They have those
superficial.
I would call them superficial too. Friendships where they don't go that deep, but that's fine for them because they don't want to let anybody in. But that's not, I don't feel like that's going to attract a
You can smell it.
Audience, yeah.
You can just smell it when you're watching it. And it's not her house. So, I mean, I get that she doesn't want a crew of 50 in her house where her kids are, but I don't know. It's a little weird.
Yeah, they asked Chrissy, why don't the kids ever hang out? You know, they're like the same age. They should just like hang out and have fun. And she's like, I never leave the house ever. That's what Chrissy Teigen said.
Well,
I never,
we kind of know why though, because she's been through it.
Yeah, this is true.
Ooh.
So there you go. That is, you guys got that one. Nicely done. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as we're rolling through some Blinded by the Item today. How about this one here? If you think it's a little odd and strange that this A-list musician who is notoriously private is publicly dating a woman whose entire life is getting attention on social media, that's because it is. They are absolutely not for real.
Oh.
If you think that it's a little odd and strange that this A-list musician who is a notorious private is publicly dating a woman whose entire life is getting attention on social media, that's because it is. They are absolutely not real.
Oh, so who's the musician dating somebody who's chronically online?
We got a new publicationship here.
New?
And we haven't talked about them?
We have not.
What?
And he's a musician.
He is an A-list musician who's notoriously private.
Is he foreign born?
Giving a lot there. He is not foreign born.
Uh-oh.
Notoriously private.
Stay away from me. Okay.
I'm notoriously private. Okay.
Not.
Also, same.
Let's see.
Okay. You said musician or
A-list, notoriously private musician. I will say, despite the blind leading him to being notoriously private, he is absolutely not a stranger to publicationships. In fact, he might be the GOAT of publicationships. GOAT, and his greatest of all time.
Yeah, not like a farm animal.
No. I would say when it comes to publicationships, he is. He would get my first round Hall of Fame vote.
Really, Lenny Kravitz?
Nope.
Okay.
And we can debate. We can discuss that after this. Well,
that's interesting because musicians don't pop to mind. When you say musician, you don't mean singer.
Nope, a singer.
He's a singer,
but he's a musician.
Solo performer,
mostly. Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
I shouldn't say he's not not exclusively solo. He does work and has worked more recently with a group, but most people know him as a solo artist.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Joe Jonas.
No,
just kidding.
Oh,
if you think it's a little odd and strange,
Bruno Mars.
Nope.
I literally
pop.
I wouldn't say. I mean,
rock.
Yes,
or like a Maroon 5 experience.
Not Maroon 5.
I mean, I know it's not Maroon 5, but like that kind of
not that poppy.
Musician.
No,
not that poppy.
Nope.
Rocky.
More rocky than poppy.
Not hip hoppy.
Not hip hoppy. No.
Rocky.
Let's just say he shares something.
Lambert.
He shares something in common with one of your guesses before that Joe Jonas guess.
Oh, okay. Nick Jonas. No.
Not that much in common.
He has famous siblings.
No.
He has a wife.
They share a past relationship.
Oh. Well, he dated everybody.
Taylor Swift?
Well, this guy dated more people. And yes, Taylor Swift is the connection.
Okay.
It's not Harry Styles.
He's not foreign born.
Nope.
Okay.
So again, let's figure this out. We've got, it's a little odd and strange that this A-list musician who is a publicationship Hall of Famer and notoriously private has been dating a woman whose entire life is getting attention online. That's because they're not actually dating. This isn't real.
Oh my gosh. Who's
Okay.
American that dated Taylor Swift, who's private?
All the ones I'm thinking of are like Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Not singers.
Jared Leto.
Oh, napalm.
Oh, John
Sexual
Mayer.
napalm. Yeah.
Sexual napalm is the correct answer.
Oh, that's Jessica Simpson.
Yeah.
That's because she is on the long list of those former love
And to
interests.
your point,
Yeah.
chief publicationship officer.
John Mayer's with a woman
Yes.
right now? Okay.
John Mayer is with, and actually you might know her from for social media reasons. Again, let me fill in the blind with what
Did
we
you
have.
think he was with a man? Is that why you
Andy
said that?
Cohen.
Well, they're like
been-
besties for sure.
Yeah.
And that's been discussed in the blind items quite a bit. So I don't know if the blind item is leading us to believe this is just another publicationship experience for John Mayer. I don't know.
I mean, friendships can be publicationships.
No. I'm saying that there might be a reason for those publicationships.
Oh, sure.
Yes, according to the blind items, though, and we'll obviously, it's a little odd that John Mayer, who's an A-list musician who's notoriously private, is publicly dating a woman whose entire entity is gaining attention on social media. That's because they're absolutely not real and dating. He is rumored to be, and actually now sources are running with it, he's dating Kat Stickler.
Oh my God, I thought you were going to say Kat Perkins, and I was about to pick up the phone and call her immediately.
Yeah, please get over here.
Go ahead and Google Kat Stickler. She is 17
I
years
love that name.
younger than she's 30, but she...
I thought you were going to say 17 years old. I was like, why are we?
No, that's a future blind item coming up.
Kat Stickler?
She has like...
Sounds like a character on a...
Strickler?
Stickler.
I kind of love it.
She has
She's
such
beautiful.
a massive social media following. She does a lot of like just fun TikToks and fun social media videos.
Wow.
She has tens of millions of followers. So,
Well,
again,
and last year she was dating some hottie named Jason Tardik. Who's
Yes.
that?
he was a former
he's
Bachelor
a-
contestant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So she
okay.
also is not opposed to a publicationship.
Yeah. For the audience who may not have heard the term publicationship before, it's just a relationship for publicity as used by celebrities. It might be genuine,
It might be a real relationship, but they benefit from
the publicity.
and some of them are not real.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, because I mentioned it, John Mayer. Now, these are just the high-profile confirmed ones. There are plenty of rumored, but Jennifer Love Hewitt, Jessica Simpson, a.k.a. Sexual Napalm, Minka Kelly, Jennifer Aniston, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. I think that puts you in the conversation.
John.
I think you're allowed to have that name in contention for chief publicationship officer,
Oh, my goodness. So
CPO.
there you go. John Mayer, again, for whatever reason, they don't give. You can speculate or whatever you want to do, but it sounds like he might be in a another publicationship, something that he has got a lot of experience with.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling on with another one here. This A-list, speaking of social media people, we're trying to broaden your guys' horizons a little bit with some of these social media stars.
Thank you.
This A-list social media / reality star has now officially fully cut off their parents from their life because they would not stop asking for money and favors. The older sibling is trying to broker peace, but isn't willing to risk the same fate, so will always be siding with the sibling. This A-list social media / reality star has now officially cut off their parents from their life because they won't stop asking for money and favors. The older sibling is trying to broker peace, but isn't willing to risk the same fate, so will always side with the sibling.
My mind first went to JoJo, but she doesn't have an older sibling that I'm aware of. And if she does,
she
they're
is an
not.
only child.
There you go.
Addison Rae? Okay.
D'Amelio?
Oh, good.
Oh, Charlie?
Good.
You nailed it.
Oh.
Charlie D'Amelio has now officially cut off her parents, Heidi and Mark D'Amelio, according to the blind items, from her life because they would not stop asking for money and favors. The older sibling, Dixie, is trying to broker peace, but isn't willing to risk the same fate of her parents. So she is always going to side with her
money
sister,
man.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be terrified of that as a parent? Like, getting too close to the sun, or like whatever analogy you want to use, like what kind of Frankenstein you're going to create.
What kind of Frankenstein?
I'm just saying, like, you could pick the metaphor, but like, I'd be real careful before I ever got a child of mine involved in that, side of the world, that business.
True.
Because, a lot of money can do things to people.
Yeah.
And I mean,
I wouldn't know.
We can look at Britney's parents, look at Justin Bieber's parents, look at the parents of all of these super massive stars. They're usually not.
Either that or I'd have like a really good lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, Lindsay Lohan's parents.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's
kind of sad.
Yeah.
The Simpson sisters, speaking of.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. You guys absolutely crushed it today. I'm very proud of both of you.
I do feel a little bit better than our performance yesterday, so I would like to thank you for providing us lines that served our brain power.
Mm-hmm.
Best thing about Blind is there's always another one tomorrow.
Exactly, which you can listen to on the radio on myTalk or download wherever you get your podcasts. And of course, we have a whole curated YouTube channel full of surprises and daily content. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Like and subscribe. Bye.
Blinded by the Item.